What does renter's insurance cover is often asked by people who rent apartments. It shows they are responsible and they don't believe that landlords are responsible for their properties. But what does it cover? Well, if you think that the insurance plan will only cover a few possessions, you should still get one. It's better to have insurance and not need it than need it but not have it. What you can do is get renter's insurance that have an all-important liability coverage. The better explanation to the question is best explained by a staff that has been trained and are knowledgeable of the benefits and the services that you can get from the insurance. There is the general coverage of personal belongings in case of theft and damage. There is the liability coverage against financial loss that is the result of injury. This means that if someone gets injured within your premises, renter's insurance can cover the hospital bills. If the insurance holder is sued, then the renter's insurance can also pay for the lawsuit. The insurance agent can also explain the answers to the question, what does renter's insurance cover? Generally, renter's insurance can cover anything that could happen in an apartment building. At least that is the belief of most people, but this is not exactly true. The truth is the insurance of the landlord only covers the damages of the building, and not the losses of the tenant, just in case a burglary or break-in takes place. If the building or apartment gets burned down, the landlord is still not responsible for the tenant's loss. What does renter's insurance cover is the question that insurance companies answer because this is a concern that has to be made clear to those who are getting insured just for renting their apartments or their condominium units. Here are a couple of examples of coverage. First and foremost, possessions will be protected just in case a stranger gets the fancy of stealing these or vandalizing it. Possessions will also be protected if there are natural disasters such as windstorm or fire. If there is damage to the rented house, apartment or condominium unit, and the person cannot live there, renter's insurance can pay for the living expenses until the place gets rebuilt or renovated. Another interesting answer to the question, what does renter's insurance cover, is that the property can also be insured even if the person goes away on a trip. Renter's insurance is definitely worth investing in because this will make the person sleep better at night.